Hello everyone, welcome to the Valvoline Cup Series, Diamond Racing League. We're here at Michigan International Speedway for the second to last race before the regular season ends. On pole we have your Indy winner and your Las Vegas winner, Train, followed by Red Car Aiden, two-time winner here at Michigan, Season 2 champion, points leader right now, looking to get another win here at Michigan. Followed by Corpse here, who won't frickin' start the race. I don't know why. There's nothing really to talk about him other than he won the All-Star Open. Yay. And, like, he sucked in the All-Star race. And he got second because he's a stupid little second placer. And we have Original over here. 10 points above the cut line over Garfield right now. Which, Garfield won the All-Star race. So if he didn't come, he'd probably be cooked. So hopefully we can actually all start. I don't know why Corpse decided to go AFK again. He literally came back from his AFK to go get his car where I placed it over there because he was AFK. Came back and then sat in his car again because he's AFK. Corpse, are you even there, dude? Like, what the frick? I'm gonna kill him again. And move his car again. I'll let him merge. I'll let him merge. Oh my god! I'm laggy, I'm laggy, I'm laggy, I'm laggy. Okay. And Corpse is back again. Just get in the car, dude. Corpse is back again. Aiden to the back. Come on, let's go. To the back. Oh, thanks, Corpse. Alright, guys. We're all ready. You know what? Start pacing right now, guys. Start pacing. Pace speed is 100. So we can look at all these cars here. We'll double up on the back straight away so we can go green faster. No choose, just double up. So Aiden and 97 will be on the outside, on the backstretch here. So here at Michigan, we're going to have some let-off setup, not full send. Right now, they're doubling up. 4 cars here, maybe more joining late. We're expecting to see a good race here, even though some of these guys didn't practice for some reason. We're going to try and keep an eye on that number 22, that Red Hunt Brothers Pizza car. Looking to take another Michigan win here as we come to the restart zone here off of turn 4 shortly. But that number 4 car, that Miller Tech, 2 RCM teammates on the front row. They're going to line up with each other and head into the restart zone. We are green flag racing here at Michigan International Speedway. Already can see the number 4 getting out to an early lead going into turn 1. He's going to have the advantage. Corpse gets almost to the quarter panel of the number 22, but luckily stays on the inside lane. That 12 is starting to fall back again. The 22 is on the quarter panel before he hit the wall there. But luckily, that number 22 back on the quarter panel going into turn 3 and 4. Let's see what he can do. Diving lower all the way to the bottom of the lane. Here, rising up a little bit. Making contact with the number 4 here. Side-by-side battle. It's really close. Oh, the 22 gets hooked by the number 4. The 12 and the number 97 are going to make their way through. They both save it. And the number 12 is going to lead lap 1 of the day. I don't know what these two are doing going into the grass, though. Both of them apologize. Just going to say don't do that. So now we can look at the lead here. The number 97 out here leading. A win for him would be very crucial in this playoffs battle here. A winless driver this season. He's going to try and get one here, as well as Corpse too. That All-Star Open was not a points race, but the All-Star race was double points rather than not points and just money like in real life. But now the number 12 is going to take the lead off of turn 3 and 4. I hope you guys understand how good the draft is now. The 22 into the wall back there. The number 97 is on the bumper of him. Oh, we have trouble in the back. The number 22 and the number 4 go through the field. And oh, he gets on his side. We're going to bring out the caution for that. So, caution is out here. those two had incidents on the front stretch on both laps here. So whoever got the lead is gonna be crazy here. It's the 12, the 97, the 4, and the 22 here. Very early caution here at Michigan International Speedway for the 22 and the 4 going way down low in the grass. The 22 getting on his side as well. Not what you want to see, especially if you're the team owner in the car. So, both of them apologizing to each other. I really don't want to see that again, guys. Be careful with your racing. Don't be afraid to let off. The draft is really high. I don't know what the 12's doing. Hold on, guys. Pit road is not open. Corpse just said his dog ran away. What the heck? Corpse, are you sure? What the heck? But, alright, okay. Pit road is not open. Do not go down pit road. Alright, thank you. For real, but, like, Corpse's dog had to run away, like, out of all things. You want to race so bad, yet you got turned by the number 4 there. Bro, Aiden, that's actually not cool, dude. Don't say that. So now we're going to start doing more pace laps than green flag laps here at Michigan International Speedway. Once the 12 comes back, he will still be first, but still. Aiden, you gotta stop, dude. I'm serious. I know that you can dominate the track and have fun and all that. That doesn't mean it's just silly. Like, come on, dude. Stop. Asking you nice. The number 12 needs to get back. I do not know what's going on with him, but if he goes AFK for a third time, I'm going to be really mad. Alright, let's see. We can open pit road this time, I guess. Wait. We can open pit road this time, bye. So everyone, if you want to go down pit road, make sure to bunch up and go down. It's only lap 2, but the fuel goes down really fast here. Let's see who goes down. Looks like Train might be trying to go down. Number 22 going down as well. Those RCM teammates going to get some early tires and gas here. That 12 still stands still in turn 3 and 4. They're not doing anything. Let's take a look back, though. On pit road here, the number 4 going into his pit stall. The number 22 going into his pit stall. A good view here. Watch them get some tires and gas, but I believe did the number 22 go in the number 97's pit stall? I think he did. What the heck? What do you mean it was blocked? What are you talking about? It's not blocked. Corpse didn't, or Train didn't block it or anything. That doesn't matter. Still go in your pit box. There's no excuse not to. He's going to be last anyways, but, oh wait. I think, yeah, the 22 came off before the 4, just naturally, I think. What do you mean I'm stupid? I was literally right there. And also, why does everyone say you're stupid the wrong way? Like, everyone on RCM says you're the wrong way. What do you mean I'm blind? It was not blocked. Train was in his pit stall. You could have gotten in yours. There's no difference. I'm just going to give you a verbal, dude. Don't go in his pit stall. I don't know why you needed to go in the 97s, but you're lucky the 97 didn't go down pit road. Otherwise, that would have been way worse for you. But looks like Corpse isn't going to come back. So wait, Corpse is here. Corpse, do you want to go down pit road? Oh, I guess he already did. I don't know, but he'll be to the back anyway. I don't know why the corner cuts and the laps are weird on this, but well. We're coming up here. Train's gonna, yeah, I mean the 12. So many confusing words. He hit him, of course he did, but the 4 needs to get back P3. We'll do choose cone this time by here. We'll go green flag next time by. So the 97 is going to be first here. The finish line is basically the choose cone, so Once you cross the finish, you can choose exactly as I thought. The 97 went low, the 22 high, 4 low, 12 high. We're going to be green next time by. We've done more caution laps than race laps. Hopefully we can change that. Fuel's going to be really important here. That 97 is probably already low on fuel, or lower than he thought he would. But right now you guys don't need to be so close to each other. It's just pacing. When you get to the restart zone, you can get a little closer, but like don't bump each other. See, that's fine, but like we'll make pace speed like you want pace speed to be higher. Like 120. We can do that. Yeah, 120 pace speed just so it gets over with faster. But for now just stay 100 or whatever's working for you guys right now. Alright, so here at Michigan International Speedway, to the 97 and the 22 on the front row here. We're going to try and get them back going here. 7 out of 90 in the whole race, 7 out of 30 in the stage. Here we go into the Valvoline restart zone. Green flag is out, and we're back racing here in the Valvoline Cup Series. Already see the number 97 go up to block Aiden here, going into the turn. It's going to get rough. The 4's on his quarter panel here. Oh, almost 3 wide. There's the 4 sneaks in on the bottom. The 12 into the wall. The number 97 already dropping back. Now fighting side by side in the second row here. Really intense racing here. Lots of draft. Some people forget that Michigan's quite the big track here. Not a super speedway, but, you know, it's still a really big one here. The 12 out in front. The 4 is going to try and contend here. Side by side for position number 1 here as we go across the start finish line. The number 4 is going to lead that lap as we're back green now. While we're back green. I don't know. The number 4 on the bottom clearing the number 12 for now. The 12 is right on his bumper. Once again, those are 2 teammates there. The number 22, that 3rd teammate trying to get in there. That number 22 keeps sliding up. I'm going to say, let off more, please. You don't want to hit that wall anymore. Otherwise, I'm going to actually give you a warning. So not a good day already for the number 22, pitting in the wrong box, not having the best pit stop, and then hitting the wall almost every lap, fighting with Original in the back. It's not going to be good. But for now, that number 4 and the number 12 are fighting for that first place spot. The number 4 still has it. But right now, they're bumper to bumper. We'll see, and going into the turn, the 12 pushes him out of the way. Here comes the 12. He's going to push through the turn and take first place here. Oh, going into the wall, though. But luckily it's off of the turn. He's good. So now you're going to see the 22 and the 97 kind of spread out here. The number 4 is racing the 12 hard, though. That's what we're going to see at Michigan. We're going to see more 2-car battles rather than large packs. They're going to get separated now. As you can see, there's a solid distance between the 12 and the 4, but coming down the straightaway, it's probably going to close as the 4 is all the way on the grass. Once again, please do not do that. And remember, those white lines on the apron show where you can go on the apron. If you aren't in between those 2 lines, then you will receive a warning. I'm saying that right now. Because some people may not have seen the announcement. Original. Anyway. Oh, the 12 way up high. The number 4 is going to take the lead. Or keep it, rather. Going into the turn to break the draft. Now it's going to get really spread out racing here. Let's take a look in the back. Let's see how these 2 are doing. The 22 and the 97. The 22 pushes the 97 out of the way. Those 2 may be Fords, but they're not teammates. Here comes the 22. Oh, he gets hooked by the number 97, keeping it going, though. That turn 4 place is a very, very odd one, but here at Michigan International Speedway, you're going to need to be very careful, especially when you're with another car this close. The number 22 is trying to drive away from the number 97, but the 97 is trying to fight back. This is the guy above the cut line by 10 points versus the guy that's above it by, I believe, 810, technically. I don't exactly know. I don't know what the points margin is. So we're already a third of the way through the stage. Let's take a look at these 2. Once again, still spread out. We'll go back to Aiden and Original racing. Really close to each other. Even those stages, unless you're winning it, don't provide points. It's really crucial for you to actually finish good so you can have a good restart too. having good reaction time on the restart, having a good pit stop. Once again, about the fuel runs out about like 20 laps. Original's probably halfway down the tank already, so it's going to be once again, very crucial to have those good pit stops. The 22 and the 97 are kind of distancing themselves again. Corpse, don't go below the apron on that. Once again, guys, the white lines will show you where you're allowed to go. You can tell because they're under the two logos that are on the grass. If I see it again, they're going to be verbal warnings. The number 12 is getting close to that. Number 4 again. The number 97, way behind the 22. Something must have happened between them, but right now it's Corpse and the number 4 that we're going to watch here, these two. Because the 12 is trying to close the gap while the 4 is trying to loosen it. Coming out of the turn, the 4 is still going to maintain the lead. Let's look here. Train went back up once he noticed his mistake. Once again, guys, I'm going to say it. That white line is where you see the apron. That's what you're allowed to run. And if you don't, you're going to get warnings. Because I'm noticing people are doing that a lot now. I've already said that you're not allowed to do that numerous times already, so I'm not going to take that for an answer. Aiden, warning 1, I've told you several times, stop going into the wall. Just let off more. I'm not going to tolerate it. Please do not go into the wall coming off of the turns anymore. I've said it before. Turn 4 is easier to come out of than turn 2 by a lot. Take a look up here. Oh, the 12 passed the number 4, but the number 4 is right behind him. He's going to push him out of the way and push through. Really good going into the turn. It's going to be a lot of bump and runs for the lead here as they go side by side out of the turn. Side by side down the back straightaway too. This is really exciting. The number 12 barely has the lead over the 4. These two blue Ford Mustangs on RCM are duking it out here. The number 4 is going to pull away a lot here. 12 goes back low. He's probably going to try and get an advantage on the 4 now. Once again, it's important to stay in that draft too. The number 4 keeps going down. I'm going to say it again. Please don't go all the way down on the apron like that, especially when you're not in the zone. Remember, it's in between those two grass logos, not the opposite way. The 12 and the 4 still side by side all the way down the backstretch. This is really good for these two. Once again, that number 12 needs a good points day to day. The 4 looking for a regular season title. He has a lot of points to make, though. Take a look back at the standings. I have no idea why okay, I looked at Aiden's image. Alright, I didn't give him a warning for that, but I guess I'll just let it go. Make sure you guys just go in your pit stall. That's all I'm going to say. Please. Everyone make sure they get in their pit stall. Oh, the 12 really hard off of the turn into the wall there. Not good for him. Let's take a look at the points once again. Aiden leading with 820 points. Lots of them from stage wins. But even though it looks like he has a lot of points and 3 wins on the season, he has not won since Talladega. Has not won since Nashville. Which, 1, 2, 3... Actually, 2 if you count both All-Star races. 3, 4, 5. That was 5 races ago on a really short schedule here. Let's see if Aiden can come back and try and get another win. He's gotten runner-up. He's gotten 30. He's gotten everything but that win. And he's trying to get it here today. Let's take a look again at the point standings here. Train with 615. That is a big difference between Train and Aiden. But they're 1 and 2 now. Train's going to need to put it into overdrive, which he is right now, to get that regular season title, which is going to be a big playoffs bonus for him. Corpse in 3rd with 510 points, trailing that number 4 on the track and on the point standing. Oh, the 97 gets turned around by the number 22. Oh, all the way down in the ground. Oh, big airborne contact for him. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know what he's doing. I guess he glitched. No caution. No caution. Aiden says his speed feels glitched. The speed limiter is stretched out onto the track. Yeah, I saw that. The 97 did come down. It's not your fault. No penalties. Take another look here. I guess the original might have lagged. I don't know. But that was really interesting to watch. It's really bumpy down in the grass over there. If you go in there, you're probably going to get airborne. Who knows, we could probably even see another flip in the grass. Like last season, we saw KJ go up and over and take a few rolls. Really horrific to see, but then he went on to win the race. So maybe it's a good luck charm to flip at Michigan, guys. 20 laps into the stage, 10 more to go. Once again, we'll go back to the points. Hunter and KJ are tied at 340, both not attending last race and this race. They might drop in the points a lot here. But for now, they're still tied for 4th. Then there's Original in 5th, and he is 230 points above he is above the cut line by 10 points. Garfield below with 220. That is a 10-point difference between Original and Garfield. And then there's just Sebastian with 25 points. He doesn't race. He got 6th at Kansas, and then he just didn't race ever since. Right now, it looks like it's pretty spread out. I believe we have our stage 1 winner in mind here. Looks like Train's going to have it, but that 12 I'm sure isn't done yet. Green flag pit stops are for sure probably going to happen this race. The 4 and the 12 are trying to draft. The 12's trying to get the draft, but the 4's not letting them have it. They snake down the back straightaway. They go into turn 3. Painting the line here. We could see some green flag pit stops in this stage. Let's see here. Oh, looks like Aiden's going down pit road, so we already have a pitter. Let's see if he can actually get in his pit box this time, but for now, it looks like no battles, no nothing else. 9 laps to go in the stage. Aiden, if you want to, you can tell us your fuel. I'd greatly appreciate it. But right now, really good stop for that number 22, getting all the way in his box. Perfect. Yeah, the fuel goes down a lot. He pit a long time ago, but he did pit. So I wonder how Original's going to hold up. He's definitely going to need to pit soon. No idea what it's going to be for him. We're going to watch this number 97 really good here. Let's take a quick look at Train and the 12. They're not fighting. Here comes the 97 on the pit road here. So now the number 97 comes down pit road with 8 laps to go in the stage. Trying to find his pit stall. Yeah, they're in 3rd. Now it's going to come down to see if Train or Corpse will pit as well. That would probably cycle Aiden to the lead because he was the first on the pit strategy here. Looks like the number 12 is slowing down, I think, on the track coming out of turn 4. Never mind, it must have been my computer being stupid. But it looks like he's going to stay out, try and fight. There's no point, though, and because the second place doesn't get anything in the stage. So probably would be good for him to pit. He wouldn't go a lap down, but maybe he's waiting for Train to probably pit as well. He was pitting with Aiden, but I don't think he's going to be able to stretch it all the way to the end of the stage. Maybe Corpse is trying to pick up off that, but then I think he's going to have to pit too. Take a look back here at Corpse in the 12. Once again, I think a little slow through the turn. I might be wrong. Yeah, I am. Let's take a look. Aiden is on the back straightaway. Original is going through turns 3 and 4, or 1 and 2. Train is in 1 and 2, and Corpse is also in 1 and 2. So 6 laps to go in the stage. I don't think these guys are going to make it. If you run out of fuel, it's going to be a DNF. Your car will break. I'm pretty sure these guys aren't going to pit until they really have to. But that fuel's really important to watch. Let's see if that number 4, we're going to look every single lap if he's going to stay out or go into pit road. He's trying his best to stretch it, but this track is really long. 10 more miles to go for these guys. Do they have enough gas? Aiden's concerned about his teammate. That's a team owner worrying about one of his cars there, the number 4. Wondering if he'll make it on fuel. Aiden is trying to win this race, but I'm sure he's not going to let his teammates down like that. 40 points is really good. He's looking for that regular season playoff points bonus. It's going to be 4 laps to go in the stage. Looks like Train, I don't know if, I can't tell if he's slowing down or not. I keep lagging in the turn. Really bad, but looks like, oh, Corpse is coming down pit road here. That is Corpse coming down pit road here with 4 laps to go in the stage. Really good pit stop by him. Once again, pit road will close with 2 laps to go in the stage. So if it's 3 to go and Train's almost about to make it 2 to go, but he goes down pit road, that's illegal. But if it's 2 to go and he's almost about to make it 1 to go, then it's illegal. Yeah, that's going to be really unfortunate for him. Train's going to have to consider stage points are really worth it, but for now, it looks like Aiden's in the lead. He might win the stage if Train runs out of fuel. Once again, that's a DNF if he runs out of fuel. He's still on track. 3 laps to go here. I believe no one is lapped here. Corpse is back out onto the track. Can we see Train win the stage? That is 40 points versus his entire race. After the stage ends, I want to see if he'll have enough fuel. I think he's fuel saving. No, he's fuel saving. He's letting off a lot in the turns. That's why he's slow. Train's fuel saving. That's what he's doing. He's letting off because if you let off, you don't waste fuel. It does. It works with these cars. So I believe maybe he's letting off, but for now, maybe no. He's going to still cruise around. 2 laps to go here. Michigan International Speedway, stage number 1. The let-off fuel method does work now in these new cars, and the Ford is definitely putting that to his advantage. If it doesn't, he would probably be down pit road already. I believe the Ford probably practiced and noticed. He was there for the testing, though, so I'm sure he's trying to conserve fuel here, but he cannot pit now. Pit road is closed. So he can no longer go down pit road now. So he's going to have to make it on his fumes here. Definitely he's saving fuel. He has a 19-second lead over Aiden, I believe that's what the scoring says. Here, white flag of the stage. Watching that number 4 MillerTech Ford Mustang for RCM here. Cruising around turn 1 and 2. He is letting off, trying to conserve his fuel by a lot. I think he's throttling it down the straightaway, though, here. Going into turns 3 and 4 for the final time this stage. This 4 car is going to receive some good points here. Off of turn 4, this is going to be it. Train is your stage 1 winner, and the caution is out. So Train goes all the way down to the apron to conserve his fuel now. He's going to have to wait for the other people to catch up. We'll open pit road as soon as we can. So the caution flag is out here. Second one of the day, I believe. Yes, second one of the day. Not for incident for the stage ending. So that's some really good points for him. 180 fuel for Train. You guys got to catch up to Train here if he wants to make it. Talking to those RCM guys. So we're going to open pit road this lap. If we can get there. We're going to need the... come up here, otherwise we're not going to do it. I think they're here. Alright, we'll open pit road this time by. So, once again, fuel runs low here, but you can let off and you won't waste fuel. That number 4 is the first to use it, and he used it good. So, coming off of turn 4, let's see. I believe all of them are going to go down pit road. Let's see how it works. Yep, that's the whole field coming down pit road here. The number 4, the 22, the number 12, and the 97 is the order they run. Let's make sure they get into their boxes this time. Oh, contact on pit road between teammates. Lots of trouble. I hope they're going to get out good. I believe they will off of the pit road, the race off pit road will be really close here. The number 22 is going to try and take it. He's going to get it. The 22, the 4, the 12, and the 97 is the order. The 22 got a huge boost here, getting off of the pit road here, even though it was 1 point, but still. So, that is really crucial for these two. You guys don't have to be all the way bunched up like this, by the way. I'd prefer some space so that you guys don't have to waste fuel here. You can also let off as well. We'll do the choose cone at the start finish, and then we'll go green next time by. So already a stage 1 through here. Another stage and no more late joiners. KJ probably saw Hunter not being able to join and said, I guess I won't join either, because they're both at the same points. Or he could clutch at Daytona, who knows. But he could come here late. Hunter plans on coming here, but he had to go to a store. He said he'd be on later if he could, though. But choose cone is now. Let's see these drivers choose their lanes. Aiden and the 4 go low. The 12 goes high. The 97, though, where's he at? He's gonna have to go high because to even out the field, I believe. Yeah. He's gonna have to get behind the 12. I believe the 97 might be fuel saving, though. He'll get up there, I'm sure of it. But you have to. The 97 must get behind the 12, or else it's a warning one. So yeah, he already is. They're just fuel saving here. Michigan in real life and here is a fuel saving track. It's important to keep it. The number 22 and the 12 make up your front row, followed by the 4 and the 97. Once again, 2 RCM cars like the beginning of the race, except without train and in with corpse for the front row. So here they come off of turn 4. They're going to bunch back up again and get ready here as they come into the Valvoline restart zone. We're green flag racing once again here in the Valvoline Cup Series, and Aiden gets the best start he possibly could. Now going into turn 1, it's going to be close. I'm lagging. Of course I am. But the number 4 is going to barely go over the 12. The 97's trying to get past the 12, but it's not going to be enough so far. Coming off of the corner. Oh, the 22 barely clipped it. The 97 and the 12 are fighting side by side for 3rd place here. Now going into turn 3, let's see if any moves can be made. The number 97 still on the low line. Going to try and push his way through here. The 4 is going to block the 12. And coming off of turn 4, Aiden's going to lead this lap. As now they're 3 wide for 2nd place here at Michigan. Really exciting, really good draft racing here. The draft is back here as well as letting off for fuel. This is going to be a really good race here. The number 97 made his way all the way up to 2nd. Oh, he pushes the 12 out of the way into the wall. And then the 97 himself goes into the wall too. It's a really big fight in the back of the pack. We'll take a look. This is the big fight for 2nd between 3 cars here. The 22 falls back a little bit. Now coming off of turn 4, once again, the 4 side by side with the 22. The 4 is going to lead that lap. And the number 97 is coming back behind him. The 22 is falling back to 3rd place. Going into turn 1 again, the 22 is going to fall back to 4th. Going into the turn, that was just a big loss from the number 22. Maybe he's trying to be careful. But for now, he's bumping the 12 and the 97 there. Be careful off of turn 2, by the way. Just saying. Oh, the 12 and the 97 go low. Going into the turn, that might not be good for them. The 12 pushes the 97 out of the way. Big slide. Here he comes. The 12 is going to take P2. That 22 might be trying to take P3 as well. Let's see on the apron here. Make sure that you're in the zone. See right here, and the zone ends. Might not even be worth it to go on the apron at all. So, just letting you guys know. Now it's pretty even so far, but they're going way up the hill. And they make contact with turn 2. Trying to snake the draft down the back straight away. The 4 car and the 12 are. The 4 is getting a big lead over the 12. The 97 and the 22. Oh, Corpse there, blocking the 97 barely. The 97's going to take second place by a bumper over the number 12. Is now on the straightaway. The 97 is clear of the 12. Going into turn 1 once again. The 12 doesn't have to bump him out of the way. The 97 loft too much. Here he comes, the 12. The 97 into the wall. This might not be good. The 12 had to let off. So now the 22 was able to give the bumper to the 12 just a little bit there. Not now, though. He comes back up. Yeah, now that number 4 car is a big lead here. Let's see if that 22 can come back. Ooh, almost. The 12 is still trying to block the 97 really hard. Oh, and he's on his quarter panel. They go all the way down to the apron. Racing incident. That's not going to be an apron penalty. Now the 97 is going to take away Corpse's spot. So will the 22 just for a second here. Now these two teammates are side by side once again. Going into turn 3, they're still pretty stagnant. For now, at least. They get some runs, but then there's blocks. We'll see here the 12's trying to get a run off of the turn. Trying to stay in the draft, but for now, it looks like it's not going to be as good as it could. It's these turns, though. That's where the passes are going to be made. The 12's trying to get there again. It's been all the 12, the 12, the 12 all day. Watching him, watching the playoff cut line, everything. Take a look at Vingata. Going down the straightaway, it's pretty stagnant once again. Not really hard racing. The stage 2 is probably going to be won by Train once again. Yeah, I feel like everyone's trying to fuel save here now that they know they need to. But to win the race, you're going to need to go all gas in that last stage. Oh, the 22 is going to pass the 12. By a lot, too. The 12 might be letting off a little more, or maybe getting ready to go down pit road. Who knows? Pit road strategy is really weird here. But once again, it's going to come up. They're going to have to green flag pit this stage unless someone does something stupid, but I think they're too far away to do something stupid. Train is coming out of turn 2 right now, while Corpse is just getting in it. Very big gap between these two, a 2-second between first and last. Now about halfway through the stage. Once again, almost. Fuel's going to be the talk here, the pit strategy. I think this 12 might be going down. The 12's going down pit road. 12's going to go down pit road really early here. Once again. He's going to try and jump the pit cycle. Let's see him going into his number 12 pit stall here. Oh, he jumps it. He goes into the 44. That's not good. He hits it, though. Luckily now. As Corpse will come off pit road. No other drivers so far going down. Train's going to pass pit road. Same with the 97. The 97's getting close. Or at least from what I'm seeing compared to the other drivers. Aiden asked Train how fast he's going here. Looks like Train was trying to get a good lead, and then now he's fuel saving like everyone else. Fuel saving is going to be new for these few drivers. So I could see why it's such a big talk. Very important. I don't think there's too much racing going on here. This brings up a good idea for pit strategy or trying to win the stage. I think Train's going to try and do it again. But if Original goes all out, he might be able to pass him, but he might not have enough fuel to win the stage. Or maybe the 4 will go down pit road and the number 97 doesn't have to do anything. See, Corpse is on the front stretch and everyone else is coming into turn 3. Let's see, the number 97's going down pit road. So the number 97 with 15 laps to go on the stage is going to get some service here. Going into that third pit stall. Oh, he slides past it like Corpse did. All these other drivers staying out. Corpse already made his pit stop. But the number 97 is going to come off pit road. Let's see if he gets passed by anyone. No, I don't think he does. Train is on the front stretch, but Original is in turn 3 and 2. I doubt he'd get lapped, but the 97 is ahead of the 12. Still. Must have been a slow pit stop for the 12 then compared to everyone else's. Aiden and Train now. The 2 drivers that haven't pit this stage. Gonna be the big talk. Let's watch your leader, the number 4. Oh, the number 22 is closer to him than I thought he was. I think Train has the same strategy, fuel save and win a stage. Both of them stay out once again. There's 2 drivers on the front stretch and 2 in the back. Just kind of quiet now, really spread out here, waiting for another car to go down pit road. I don't think that 4 is going to go down pit road unless he really has to. 13 laps to go. Train, how fast are you going? Yes, okay. Sounds like RCM. 12 laps to go in the stage. That number 4 and the number 22, I believe, are saving fuel. Especially because they have no competition behind them. So it looks like it's just going to be fuel saving until the stage ends here. So we're going to be able to take a quick break from too much of the action here. Let's talk about the schedule here. Looking at another high-speed track after Michigan, Daytona. That is your regular season finale there. The second Daytona race. Going to be a long, hard-filled race here. Drafting track, heavy drafting track. Probably multiple lanes, too. And then the regular season winner, Aiden, will be crowned. And then we'll have the playoffs start. That'll be Las Vegas, really clean track, followed by Atlanta. Atlanta on this schedule will be the super speedway configuration from 2022. So we'll have another super speedway after that. Really liking these high-speed tracks here. But then after Atlanta, it's going to be Kansas, another clean track. Then Charlotte. We haven't ran since in a while. Wasn't really good last time we ran it in the Valvoline Cup Series, but I'm sure it would be good with these drivers. Then we're going to go back to Michigan. Really close, if I'm going to be honest. But then after that, the playoffs finale, always how we kept it, Talladega. But then the championship race, Darlington. That is where we'll set the crown on top of another person's head here. Aiden, oh, Hunter is asking to join. So if Hunter is... Oh, Hunter's here. I'll let him join next yellow flag or next caution. even... Oh, looks like these two are going down pit road. The number 4 and the number 10. Says Corpse is a lap down here, but these two have both gone down pit road. I believe there's some communication I don't know about. But going down pit road, let's see if they can get in their stalls this time. Oh. Alright, they do. Aiden remembered. Hunter has joined. I'll let him after when the next yellow comes out. Ooh. Aiden's letting the number 4 go off pit road. A little slow there for those two. Now, who's going to be in the lead? I think that number 97 is going to be in the lead. Hold on. We'll take a look here. I believe the number 97 will be in the lead here. Corpse is almost a lap down, I believe. If it doesn't really matter because I got the free pass. What are my dogs barking at? Anyway, sorry if you can hear that on the recording, but does Train still have the lead? Did they really have that much of a gap? They've gone through the... Let's see. Wow, Train has the lead. I'm gonna put... where's Corpse? Corpse is coming off at turn 4. I'll put him back in the lead lap. I don't know why he wasn't in the first place, but, they'll be on the lead lap now. Same lap. But the number 4's still gonna have the stage lead. Yeah, I know. Maybe. Wait. I don't know, but he'll just keep his laps back. I don't care. He's still in last. I can't believe Train was able to keep his lead. That's some SVG Sonoma work right there. Pitting and keeping the lead. Some really good work here, but I know Aiden's going to try in the end to win the stage, but for now he's letting the Train and the number 4 eat up all of the stage points. That's going to be, if he wins the stage, that'll be 80 more points for that number 4 on top of what he has. So with a finish result, he'll definitely be over 700 points by the end of this. Yeah, these two stages will bump him up to 695. Oh, yeah, Aiden, I wanted to ask, why aren't you running the Rest in Peace Graham car? I thought you were going to run that until you got a win. Aiden's trying to make a really intense regular season battle now. But if Aiden could tell me why or anything, maybe he forgot about it. But this is the scheme. Joey Logano ran at Real Life Michigan. I don't know what Hunter's talking about. I have the volume down. They're fine. They haven't changed. It's because Hunter hasn't been here in forever. That's why. Stupid. Yep, it's fuel saving here. Lots of it. Train's gonna make it 5 laps to go on the stage. Waiting on Hunter to join. That's gonna be all of RCM and original there. Sad that KJ couldn't join or anything. You know what? Let me see. I'll invite him again. If I actually, no, I don't think I can because I already invited him here. Yeah, look. Yeah, it already keeps the invite. I can't do it. So sad, so sad. Man, he's here, guys. He doesn't race. I know RC's online, but, like, there's no way he's going to respond. I don't know why Aiden's losing all of his enthusiasm. I don't know if I want to win the regular season championship. Shut up, bro. You gotta win it. You're red car Aiden. You just gotta. You have to. You really just have to, dude. You just gotta. Still going, Manny. Coming off of turn 3 and 4. Train's going to make it 3 laps to go. Aiden's trailing behind him, the 12 in the wall in turn 2. We'll have single car cautions. No merges this race because it's a spread out one. Looks like the 97's on the apron, coming back off. He knows the pattern now. Good for him. That's fair. Aiden, it's just that I'm not exactly telling you have to. It's just that, like, you already have a big points lead. And unless Train wins both stages here and at Daytona, which he already did, he won both stages here, and then wins the races, and you finish less than second or third in each race, then you're not. Other than that, so I don't know what my family's doing. They're screaming. And they broke into my room. Okay. Okay. 2 laps to go, by the way. Pit road is closed. Don't even think about going down pit road. It's closed. Hunter, yeah, Hunter is the lowest in RCM points here, even though they're 1, 2, 3, 4 in the point standings. But he's tied with KJ. White flag is in the air for Train. 1 more lap to go here at Michigan International Speedway for the stage number 2. That number 4 looks like he's going to win it again. Those are some really good stage points here. He's going to have a big playoff boost. So, this is number 4, Militech Ford Mustang, driving for RCM, going through turns 3 and 4. Coming off of it, sweeping the stages is some impressive work, especially by Train here. Looking for another win today. Sweeping the stages. The number 4 wins stage number 2, and the caution will come out. That's 80 points. So far, he's at 695 points, and if he finishes the race at all, he's going to get up to 700. So we're going to stack him up again, and we'll have 30 laps to go. So, last stage here, 30 more laps. Hunter's going to get teleported now. He's going to have good fuel. Hold on. Hunter. Hunter, get a better avatar on. You can't wear that. Why don't you guys listen to me when I say don't wear avatars like that? Because I'm not going to let him race. I'm not going to... Hold on. We'll keep pit road closed. He apologizes, but still. Pit road's closed until Hunter is able to get in the car. Hunter, you can do pace laps with them once you get back. But, Alright, there we go. He got a humanoid avatar on. Alright. He will be last after the pit cycle because he has fresh fuel. So the number 6 will start P5. After we'll open pit road this time. Oh, what happened here? What is going on with these people? Yes, guys. What is going on with my family? Alright. I'm going to say it right now. Stop bumping each other during pacing. It doesn't even matter. Just let off. Don't use up all your fuel. What is Corpse doing? Corpse, I'm going to give him a warning at this point. He's not braking. What is he doing? Pits are not going to be open because this delinquent is on the track going full throttle. What do you mean you press all the keys at once right now? Why? Mash everything down. That's how you stop it. Hold on. Alright, pit road's going to stay closed because Corpse is exploding. I don't know why. Hold on. Let's see. Did his car... I think I broke his car. Okay, never mind. Did it work? Did it work? Oh my god, why is it so loud in my house? Alright, guys, we're gonna keep pit road closed, guys. Until we can resolve whatever the frick happened to Corpse. Corpse, hold on. I'm gonna freeze you again. Corpse is going to be frozen into going into turn 1, so be careful. Corpse, leave the game and rejoin. I'll teleport you back. Alright, I don't know if that actually broke his car or not. It could have. Oh, the car's still going. Be careful. The number 12 is just going to be wall riding. I'll get his car. So, pit road's still closed, unfortunately, because we have an incident here. We might have to red flag. So, if I can't get this car first time, I'm just going to red flag on the back straightaway. And make sure you guys are below the racing line, because the 12 is just wall riding here. Ah, dang it. Missed. Okay, red flag on backstretch. We have a car going loose. I'm going to get in KJ's car and hit it. Actually, no, I'll get in someone that definitely won't join, the number 7. He's never raced here, and he signed up. I don't know why he's not going. So I'm just gonna... This is a very odd incident here. I feel like getting safety vehicles in the game so I can just do this if I really have to make it make more sense. But I guess I'm gonna have to, first of all, go into the turn. Actually, I think I'm gonna be able to get backwards. I don't know what the frick I'm gonna do. No, oh my god, the banking sucks. I'm gonna have to go around again and hit him. I'm gonna have to hit him really hard too. Let's check. Yeah, they're all stopped on. Make sure you guys are placed good. Don't look stupid. It's like NASCAR Heat 5. It's like old rule racing. I'm gonna have to. We're wall riding, going opposite directions. I'm gonna have to hit him. I might fling the car too. I don't even know if it'll stop. I'm gonna have to stop it and get in it. Never mind. I guess it's not wall riding all the way. Well, guys, this is entertaining now, isn't it? Aiden says he's AFK. Why is his head so large? Oh my gosh, Aiden. Spire. Oh, there we go. Get in the car. Don't let it drive away. Okay, I got it. It's on fumes. Corpse is gonna have to pit. And I'll just delete this stupid thing with B tools. Don't need it anyway. Right? I'm gonna go back to not standing on the track unlike Aiden when he hosts his races, and we'll be good. Corpse is gonna be to the back because he's already pitting. Alright guys, caution is back out. Red flag lifted. Pit road is open this time by. I don't know if Hunter wants to go down or not, just to top off his fuel, but he's going to be last anyway. But then, okay, yeah. And then Corpse is going to be in front of him because he's pitting early. Actually, wait, Aiden's AFK, so he can't. Forgot about that. I don't know why Aiden's head's so big. Okay, there we go. I don't know why he has admin, hold on. Yeah, I don't know why it says Aiden and Corpse are VIP. Hold on. That was like member. I thought that was the thing. Player. What would be the what are ranks? What are the ranks? I have no clue. I don't. Cole's admin is so stupid. No matter if it's the new version or the old one, they both suck. I don't know who joined. Manny, you're not a driver, buddy. Okay, he's gone. Okay. Waiting for Aiden to get back. Because for some reason he decided to use Big Head with his admin. I'm actually really mad at him for that. I'm tired of him. Just because he's good, that doesn't mean he can't take the races seriously. It's starting to make me really upset. I want to bring down the league because of it. I might actually penalize him for it, too. Because, like, there's a lot of social media penalties for NASCAR, too. Yeah, exactly. Original. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. No more admins. No more admins, finally. Waiting on Aiden. 27 laps to go here. Red flag will come back out because he's still here. Okay, Aiden, I already said this. I ranked you VIP because somehow you were admin in here. I don't know why, but a long time ago I remember I just ranked people VIP because I didn't know how to unrank. So I don't want you ruining any more events. Aiden, stop. I'm asking you because you keep ruining events just by playing around just because you think you're fine with the points and everything. And Hunter's, of course, going AFK as soon as Aiden comes back. I already removed everyone's admin. Exactly. But, like, I'm tired of races just being, like, treated like they're stupid. I don't want that. I'm trying to have fun here. We're trying to have a good season. Everything. Hunter just said it would be 2 minutes. He better be hurrying. Okay, corpse. Noted. We'll keep the Dent Wizard scheme for Daytona. Once Hunter gets back in his car, the red flag will be lifted. Yeah, exactly. Have quite the ways left to go in the race. Hope you guys have nothing to do tomorrow. Actually, Hunter's 10 laps down because he joined. Alright, everyone's back on the lead lap. That's cool, corpse. Wish I could go to the beach. Original, have you been on phone the whole time? That's impressive. I changed the laps already. Train, I don't know why Train just randomly said change laps when I already did. That's impressive by Original. Original's able to run perfect, yet Aiden's hitting the wall. Why Original? Oh my god. Alright, Hunter's back. Oh, hold on. My keyboard decided to do something stupid. Alright. Red flag lifted. Let's go. Pit road is open this time. Bye. Hurry up, guys. Make sure if you're going down pit road, go bumper to bumper. If not, go on the outside lane and be clear. Make sure you're going pit road speed, everything, you know. So this could possibly be the last pit stop for the day. Maybe not. There might be another one, especially if we go into overtime, which probably won't happen. I don't think we've had that happen at all this year. Everyone's going down pit road here. So yeah, everyone's going to go down pit road. I guess the 12 and the 6 are going to make it easier for us, trying to top off their fuel, anything, whatever. Oh, the number 97 hit the 22 on pit road. Let's see, coming down, this is going to be chaotic. Everyone's here. Everyone's in everyone else's stall because everyone checks up. Everyone blame Train for that. The number 97 and the 12 aren't in their pit stalls yet. He's going to try. Oh, he hit him. This is a horrible pit road. Off of the pit road, it's going to be the 22. The 6 will be to the back. It's just a web here, a horrible mess. Oh my gosh, they haven't. Wait, no, the pit limiter's already here, so you guys don't have to go through. It's gonna be Train, the number 97 and the 12. I've never seen such a horrible pit stop before. Shame on all of you. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Train missed his stall again, and Everyone got hit with that. So I'm actually going to give Train verbal warning here. Buddy, don't do that. Just hit your stall normal. The 4 to 22, the number... Wait, hold on. No. The number 22, then the 4, the 97, and the 12. I don't know what the number 4 is doing, but he needs to get back up here. The 12, so then the 12 and the 6 are going to be in last. Hold on. Oh my gosh. What is the 4 doing? Hold on. We're not going to choose this time by. Maybe not. We might. Hold on. The 22, the 4, the 97, the 12, and the 6. Okay, yeah. We can choose here. So choose cone right past the start finish line. Let's see. Wait for everyone in front of you to choose before jumping. Alright, looks like the 12 is going to get a big jump here by going on the top. And the number 6 as well. Those are two RCM teammates on the top and on the bottom, and the 97 not on RCM is in last. 24 to go when we hit the restart zone here. Make sure you guys aren't hitting each other for some reason under pacing. We're trying to have a good race here. You guys need to make good notes of yourselves, give good impressions. Once again, what are the 4 and the 97 doing? Make sure we're good for the restart. The 97, I think he's saving fuel, but he still needs to get up here. Make sure you guys are side by side for the restart. Don't be too far apart. I'd prefer you guys restart on the top, but I know you guys would just dive back down, so just stay on the bottom. Alright guys, here we go into the Valvoline Cup Series restart zone. We are back racing here at Michigan International Speedway. Let's see if the 6 can do anything. Here's we're 3 wide for first place almost. The 4 drops back. Now we're 3 wide again almost. Never mind. The 22 gets bumped way up the racetrack. And now the 4 and the 97 on the low line are going to try and take first and second. Big move here. Oh, the 12 barely gets clipped by the 22. Then that, 3 wide for first here as we go into the turn. Oh, we're going to be careful here. Still 3 wide. RCM in the middle and on the top. Oh, the 12 gets a little squirrely here. If there's going to be a wreck, it's probably going to be now with all of these cars bunched up here. Let's take a look at our leader, original here. And number 97, he needs a win here. He needs good points to keep his playoff position. That number 6 here is trying to get some spots as well. Remember, there's white lines on the apron showing where you're allowed on the apron and where you aren't. So don't go on the apron too early, otherwise bad things will happen here. Oh, big slide. The number 6 goes around well with the number 22. Big hits. Caution is out. Fell back a lot. That's going to bring a caution out here. So we just got back green. That's going to bring out another yellow flag. So we're going to have to go do that all again. So the 6 and the 22 are going to be in the back. Position same in the front. We'll open pit road next time by if anyone really wants to go down, but yellow flag pit stops are better than green flag ones. Corpse, what are you doing on the grass? Alright, there we go. So, Hunter, I would like to ask, do you know about the apron rule? Did you read that? Did you hear me? Anything? Okay. Remember, in between those 2 white lines on the apron is where you're allowed to go down into it. If you even want to at all. What is the 90s? What is the 97 doing? He's AFK. Okay. Should we do pit road without him? Everyone here's on RCM. I think they're going to say yes, regardless. Do you guys even want to go down pits? Hold on. I know, that's the thing. Why is everyone going AFK this race? Alright, pit road will be open this time by. Train, if you want to go down pit road, you're going to need to go to the front. Can't let off like that. Oh, he's trying to slide in there. Make sure you guys are bumper to bumper going down pit road. It's going to be important. Oh, the 6 stays out. Everyone else in. Let's take a look at original again. Still stopped in turn 1. Now coming down pit road. All these RCM teammates here Trying to get their stops in. Hopefully we can have a good stop here. Okay, looks like everyone went and hit their pit stall, so they're good. So, coming off of pit road, it's going to be the same order, the 12, the 22, and the 4. The 6 is going to have the lead, and the 97 is going to be in the back. If he comes back, I'll give him the chance to pit. I don't know what the 97's doing, or the 6. Does it say fuel on your car? Does it not say fuel on your car? What do you mean, I don't know fuel? Like, how much it goes down, or what? Oh, yeah, it goes down way faster. I think you might be good if you fuel save. If you let off, you will not lose fuel in these cars. We can... We're not going to go with original sitting in the grass. We're not choosing, by the way, guys. Don't go in positions. I don't know what... Get off each other's bumpers! I don't know what else to say, guys. Come on. It's not that hard. Just be separated. Alright, I am going to... Oh, Original's back. Original, you can pit if you want. Yes. You can pit if you want. You're not going to lose spots. You'll be in the back, though. Everyone else can choose cone, considering the 97 is going to be in last. But where are we? We can choose cone right now. So let's see. 12 is going to be on the bottom. The 22 goes high. The number 4 is going to go high with him as well. The number 97 is going to be... He's going to be able to choose his lane because it's even. Just because it's choose doesn't mean you have to stack up either. You guys are all RCM. You guys are showing that RCM isn't the team to beat right now by doing this. Come on, guys. You're wasting fuel. It's everything bad. Corpse, you chose inside. Or could you not go up because of the speed? I think it was because of the speed. Okay. The number 4 is going to go... Is the number 4 going high, or is he going low? What are your... Oh my gosh. Guys, go normal pace speed. Stay on the banking. Just... It's not that hard. It's not. Where is Original? There's Original. Alright, we can go green this time. Original, just get in a lane. Since it's even, let's get them stacked up here. Here we go into the Valvoline restart zone. We're green flag racing here. Once again, the way we like it. Number 6 has the lead. Barely, though. They go on the apron. Oh, this might not be good. The number 4 went really down low into the grass. Big single file train coming out of the turn. It's going to be hard. The number 6 did not have any prior lap practice. Oh, in the back, there might be something going on back there. The number 97 and the 22. The number 12 is going to try and send it in there. Oh, not good. 4 wide for first, for second there. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's really wide. Ooh. The number 97 still has the lead, though, barely by a car length. These two tandems here, pushing each other. They're going full throttle now with less than 20 laps to go. Shut up, Aiden. The number 12 goes way up high into the wall. The number 97 and the 6 side by side. The 4 is able to clear the 6. Way down low. Getting ready to go into the turn. 3 wide for second there. Aiden pulls out of that. The 12 pushes the number 97. Pushes him out of the way. Almost trying to go 3 wide. He does with the help of his teammate. Red car Aiden. Oh! Big hit for the number 97. We're 4 wide here, guys. Get above the apron. Get above the apron. Don't get penalized. Okay, we're good. I would have let off if I was one of the people on the outside right now. Okay, looks like the 6 is going to go to last here. I think Train's the one to beat today. Train is the one that definitely is going to be the favorite since Aiden decided to give up like the little stupid person he is. The 6 and the 12 get collected. Still green, though. Racing incident. The 6 came up into him. Now it's going to be a race between these two. The 97 and the 22 for second here. Trying to get good points. Here comes the 97. 22 is going to push the 97 a little bit here. It's going to get really spread out here unless something bad happens. Watching these pairs of two cars here, the 97 and the 22, and then there's the 6 and the 12. Hopefully nothing bad happens here. I'm looking at the 12 and the 97 right now. So if something happens between them, probably cooked. Okay, they seem to be separating, but the 22 still on the 97 here. The 97 has second place. Believe 15 laps to go. Yes, 15 laps to go in the race. This is for the big points here. Okay, here comes the 22 on the bottom. Trying to make something happen. He's on the quarter panel. Barely here. That's going to be enough for him. He shoves them out of the way. Going out of turn 4. Side by side for second. The 22 barely has the nudge over him. These two fighting might get the 12 up here. The 12's been gaining a lot of ground. The 6 has been fuel saving. All the way in last. No matter what, that 6 is going to get more points. He's going to pass KJ in points after this race. Oh, the 22 let off a lot. I think he's going to go down pit road. I don't know. That was a big let off. No, he's still in the fight. He's fighting really hard against that 97 for second place. That number 12 is trying to get in on the action. They beat and bang doors down the front straightaway. Make sure to give him room. Don't shove him below the apron. Side by side going through the turn. Aiden's going to try and have the nudge on him. He does by a door. Can he clear him? Yes, he does. Out of turn 2, the number 27's gonna, or the number 22 is going to be in front of the 97. The number 97 is going to try and find his way back up into the number 22. Let's see. Almost on the quarter panel like it was the other way around. Looks like the 22 is slowing down. Is he fuel saving? I think that's what's happening. He's fuel saving. That's why he's slow. The 12 is up here now. The 12 has been full throttle. That's how he's been getting up here. He's trying to win the race. He might need a caution if he wants to pit, or he might have the green flag pit. I don't know. SRD. What do you think? Can I run? Can I run? Ooh, boy, look at that. The 12 and the 97 are side by side. This is a 3-car battle for second here. Look at this. The 22 and the 12. Bumper to bumper here. The 97 goes way down low, shoves the 12 out of the way. Be careful, 97. Oh, he pulls back out of there, letting the 12 go by. As they run, it's the 4, the number 22, the 12, the 97, and the 6. The 6 way far back. If he wants even a shot at getting a higher spot, he's going to need a caution flag. 97, the 12, and the 22 are all racing really rough here, especially when it comes to the front stretch, staying off of the apron. This could bring out a caution if it gets scary. Remember, single car spins are cautions, even if they save it. Actually, hold on. Let me see how far back Hunter is. There's a big gap between first and second, and fourth and fifth. Let's look. Train is coming out of turn 4, and Hunter is going into turn 4. Okay, so let's take a look between all of these drivers. Really big fight here for second here. 10 laps to go. This is going to be a lot of points here. The 97 needs those points. A top 3, another top 3 would be wonderful, even if it's not double points. Oh, the 97 and the 12 get hooked here. Oh, they're really slow. They're stuck all the way. The caution's going to come out. They're too slow. The 6 passed them. I'm sure the 12 and the 97 are happy with each other after that. I'd say it's a racing incident, but that's not going to be good. That's exactly what Hunter wanted. That's exactly what these people need to go down pit road. No more fuel saving. It's going to be all gas after this if they go down pits. Oh, this is going to be really intense. Train had a huge lead, but those two did come to almost a full stop there. I think less than 50 miles per hour. They were on track to. I'm pretty sure they were forcing it at that point. They knew they were together and said, screw it, throw that yellow out, we need it. Train said Kansas. We're not going to have some stupid overtime rule like that. Not anymore. The 90s, hold on, the 97 was ahead of the 12, right? The 97 needs to get in front of the 12. Give each other space. Pit road will be open this time by, but that 97 needs to pass the 12, otherwise it's going to be a penalty. He has until pit road. Okay, pit road is not open this time. Wait. 97 is in front of the 12. Do not fight with that. Alright, pit road's open. Pit road is open. Let's see them come down pit road here. Train's going to spearhead them coming down, I think. No, he stays out. Everyone else goes in. Train, I don't think fuel savings is going to work. These guys are going to be able to full send the whole thing. Aiden's going to try and go for that win. When we restart the race, it'll be 6 to go, but let's see if we can get a good pit stop here. That number 22 is really dependent on it. Here they go into their pit stalls. Make sure everyone went into their... Oh, Corpse had a weird pit stop there, but off of pit road, really close. It's the 22, the 6, the 97, and the 12. Same order as they were, but yeah. Train might, I don't know if he'll be able to, yeah, he stayed the whole time. They're all going to be running full throttle, but I don't know how that number 4 car is going to be here. We'll choose at the start-finish line. So, guys, stop.
Get off the bumpers. There's no need. Get off of the bumpers. Give each other a car's length of room. There's no need for that close. Unless you're going down pit road, no need. I've said it too many times. I'm tired of saying it. This goes for this race and every race after. Stop.
Alright, there we go. Choose cone this time. Let's see. Yeah, what if there's an OT? Remember, single car spins will be cautions. The number 4, I think, tried to go high. Wait. Hold on. We're going to have to... I don't know. Because you guys can't stay apart for the life of you. You guys have to stick together really good. You guys are
bumpered again! Let off! Now! Oh my goodness.
Of all people, it's Aiden doing it. Why Aiden? I can't exactly chill when I told you guys something really specific and you guys still aren't doing it. The front row's the 4 and the 6. This is going to get interesting. Same with the 22 and the 12, the 97 in the back. RCM is the first 2 rows. Give each other room here. On the restart, you can bunch up. But off of turn 4. But for now, you guys need to stay separate so you don't crash each other. Because you guys really like to crash. Road racers really like to crash. Alright. This is going to be probably it. I don't know if they'll be able to get spread out in time, but off of turn 4, maybe the final restart here as they go in the Valvoline restart zone. Green flag, and the 4 did not get the start he wanted. 3 wide for first. Now going into the turn, the number 27, or the number 22 is going to have the lead. The number 97 is pushing him 3 wide for first. Oh, the 4 and the 6 go in front of the track. The caution's going to come out again. Same kind of incident happened. And that's going to bring the 6 from outside pole all the way to the back. Nothing really happened there. Make sure the restarts are clean, otherwise we're just going to have a series of caution after caution. So we'll restart with 4 laps to go. Unless, if we don't go down pit road, I'll do choose cone after. That was really intense between all of them. Alright guys, get up here. The number 4 just lost all of his position that he's worked hard for in the race. That's 80 extra points already, but he was looking for a win today. I don't know, Train's mad. Really mad at Aiden. Says it cost him the race. Let's see what happens though. That's so far it's the 97, the 12, the 22, the 4, and the 6 here, but we're going to open pit road. And we'll see if they go down. If not, we'll do choose cone immediately. So it's actually going to be 3 laps to go on the restart. Not a green-white checkered. It will not be an overtime finish. It'll be 3 laps to go straight up. Guys, you guys are fuel saving like freaking crazy. Get up here. Alright, we're gonna pit this time here. Pit road is open. Let's see if they go down. Alright, let's see if anyone goes down. No one goes down. We'll do choose cone right here. So the 97 goes bottom, 12 goes top, 22 bottom. Train in the 6 need to keep pace speed. Train goes high. He's going to try and get the restart he needs once again. The number 4 needs to be behind the 12, not a lane below. There needs to be a lane of space in between you guys. If you're on the outside, actually be on the outside lane. The inside needs to be on the inside lane. We'll bunch them up on the restart, though. They'll be side by side, bumper to bumper on the restart. If you're lacking, that's your fault. You could cost yourself a win here. They're just saying, don't let Original win, is what Aiden's basically saying. Here we go, off of turn 4. Let's watch Original. Coming off of turn 4 once again into the Valvoline restart zone. We are a green flag, and Train did not get the start he needed. 3 laps to go as there's a big 5-car Train here. As the 12's going to try and take it from the number 97. Not just yet. The 12 gets the 22 gets shoved to the back. The 12 is shoving the number 97, trying to get the win. The number 97 and the 12 want wins after what happened with Garfield at the All-Star race at Eldora. They need some redemption. They need some good points. They need a win right now. And the number 97 has it in his sights. Can the number 97 get his first ever Diamond Racing League Valvoline Cup Series win? Or is it going to come another day? Or ever at all? White flag of the white flags. 2 laps to go here at Michigan International Speedway. And Train has made his way back up to second. We might have an unexpected and upsetting winner, boys, here. Look at that. The number 97 into the turn. The number 4 is going to shove him out of the way. He's going to take that lead back. But right now, it's even. Rose looks like a restart, but really fast right now. As the number 22 is going to try and go for it. He's trying to push his teammate, the 12, almost pushing the 97 there. Going into the turn once again. If they hit the white flag, next flag won the race, which basically means no yellow flags, because if they wreck, I'm not going to really throw it. Doesn't really matter. Now, coming off of turn 4, white flag is in the air. Next flag will end the race here. White flag sponsored by Pennzoil. Final lap. The number 4 is leading here. The number 97 is trying to get his first ever win. The 22 is trying to get his Michigan win back for him after it was taken from KJ. The number 6 there in the back trying to linger behind and see if he can get a thing here. But the number 4 here might have it. Going down, the number 97 is trying to preserve all of his position. The number 12 seems to have it so far. The 22 is going to try and shoot the gap, but off of turn 4, Train is going to get his 3rd win. So close. Oh, big wreck in the back. No caution, though, but it's going to be Train getting his first win at Michigan here in the Valvoline Cup Series. Big wreck in the back. Took out a bunch of cars. Guys, don't wreck each other's. I don't know why people do that after the races. Makes me mad. What's the 4 doing? The 4 finally gets his win here. Swept the stages, won the race. Big points day here. That was the big wreck in the back. Everyone to pit road, please. No fighting after this. Train, don't celebrate in the turn, please. Everyone's gonna go down pit road, but your winner for now, or hold on, Train or Corpse, you need to go down pit road. I'll have to see that again. That was weird. And I also cut my camera there. That was kind of weird. If anyone has a clip, please send it to me of that last lap wreck. Corpse, please go down pit road. Oh, look, the 4, do you want smoke? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I guess I died. That's weird. Never happened before. Alright, you want smoke? Alright, hold on. I found out a way to give it just to the tires. That might be cool. It's holding down Alt. So... I don't know if it does work. I remember I tested it. Hold on, don't go as soon as I add the smoke. Just like, hold on, let me... Here, I'll make it cool. Alright. I think you're good. Yeah, you're good. I don't know what these people are arguing for row racing about, but it looks like here, number 4 is your winner here. Train, his 3rd win on the Diamond Racing League Valvoline Cup Series schedule. Big donuts for him. Weird tire marks, but oh well. He's doing the unrealistic burnout that I despise so much, but I don't care. Also, my zoom-in's working. That's cool. Alright, Train, when you're done, you need to go to the start-finish line here. Hold on. I don't know if he's going... He needs to go to the start-finish line first. Please. I need to... Hold on, wait. Ooh. Okay. I'll take the effects off. That's a big win for that number 4. 3rd win on the schedule. Alright. Let me get the start-finish line picture. Alright, here he is, Train, getting out of his car here at the start-finish line. Here he is. Look at that. Jumping around in joy. Look at that shark. Look at that. I need him to face... hold on. Wait. There we go. That's a good picture. I got the picture already. Wait. Maybe that's a better one. He can just go to victory lane if he wants. Alright. That number 4 car really deserved win here. He's going to get the slot machine trophy here in victory lane. What a win for that number 4 team. Alright. There we go. I got the picture. Alright. Thank you guys on Diamond Motorsports for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Really cool. Really good race. See you guys next time.